What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Man Up. I'm coming at you with a video. Houston Rockets versus Oklahoma City Thunder 2020 playoffs, game 2 in the bubble. Wow, that's a lot to say. All right. So, with that being said, game 2 today, not tonight because it's an early game today. 2:30 on Central Time. Texas time, that is. So, with all that being said, I think the Rockets might end up winning this game as well. Well, not a might. The Rockets will win this game as well. I am predicting a score again, kind of up there a little bit, but not too high. I'm going to say one. Yeah, I think my score prediction is going to be 117 to 103. Yeah, 117 to 103. So, yeah, I got Pacific on that one. All right. So, with this particular game here, I do think that the Rockets do need to keep their foot on the neck on the Oklahoma City. Because, like I said before, after game 1, Rockets won, yes, but they kind of did let Oklahoma try to make a run and come back. Yeah, they end up shutting all that down and end up winning the game. And, still winning the game by a huge margin, dominated. But I always say, man, if you got your foot on the neck, don't let them up. Because if you give them any kind of room, this is with any sport, any team, there might be a chance that they can come back and win the game. So you don't want to do that. So now, with all that being said, no, I do also think that in order for us to make a deep playoff run, we do need to have a repeat of game 1, where everybody was involved, playing their roles, knocking down shots, playing great defense, getting, necessary rebounds. I know Rockets have went small since they traded Clint Capella, and for some odd reason, they're not playing Tyson Chandler, who's, I think, 7'1". I think he's 7'1". But they're not playing him. Don't know why. So, Rockets playing small ball, get the necessary rebounds, try to hold Steven Adams back, from the Thunder, try to hold them to limited amount of rebounds as you can, and then go from there, because we gotta maintain a dominance right now. That was a good start. Keep it up. And like I said, if we play like we played in game 1, oh yeah, we're going to be taking home that trophy right there. That trophy right there. I know it's a Super Bowl trophy, but still, we'll be taking home that trophy and have those rings right there. I know those are NFL and baseball rings, but still, you get my point. So, at the end of the day, man, I think that we can still dominate this game. I think we can still make things happen. I think we can get out there and put everybody else on notice that we are for real. We can do anything in this game. So I know Harden finished with 37 points or something like that yesterday. But then everybody else chipped in, great ball movement, great passing, great awareness, a great player movement as well. They wasn't just standing around. But the only other thing that I noticed that I failed to mention in the video before this, after the game, in game 1, Rockets, my Rockets, basically did not let Austin Rivers keep up with the hot streak that he once had. Because Austin Rivers was on fire. Austin Rivers was on fire. And for some odd reason, we did not let him keep it up. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a role player. But when you got someone that's on fire, I don't care who it is, you let them do their thing. And I think that the Rockets, not my Texans. The Rockets did not, keep that up. I mean, that takes a lot of stress off of everybody else. If a bench player, if a role player, you know what I'm saying, is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, then guess what? I would let him do it. I would let Austin Rivers keep shooting till he can't hit nothing else. If that makes sense. I know that sounds crazy, but if that makes sense. So, all that being said, though, I think we can make a deep playoff run. Now, my prediction in this series is that the Rockets will end up winning the series 4-2. We'll win the series in 6 games. Hopefully I'm wrong and it's less games than that. Hey, I'm hoping it's a sweep, but I'm not going to just count the Thunder out like that because, they're going to win them one. They're going to win them at least one. So, with that being said, though, oh, and another thing, too, as well, too, I failed to mention this. A lot of these games are going to be played early because, if I'm not mistaken, they're only playing in 2 arenas. Maybe 3, but I think 2. So, of course, they got to, get these players, get these games on the road. So, that's why they having triple headers, quadruple headers, almost every night since they started playing in the bubble. And I'm not knocking it at all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not. I'm loving the fact that we got sports. So I'm not knocking it. Now, what I'm trying to do right now, I don't see anything, but I'm trying to see if Russell Westbrook is going to play in game 2. Now, I'm not seeing anything saying that he is or that he's not. So that's what I was trying to look for. So I guess it's just going to be a game time decision, I guess. Don't know. All right. So with the Rockets winning last game 1 a couple days ago, 108 to 123, 15-point win there, pretty dominant. See, the one thing that I did not like I said before, Austin Rivers came off the bench. I know he only had 4 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds in 19 minutes. But that's pretty good production. And it seems like with those limited amount of minutes, he was doing his thing. He was. And I know that. Don't get me wrong. I know y'all was thinking, well, Austin Rivers didn't do too much. I know that. But you got to look at it like the minutes that he played, I think he played pretty decent. You had Eric Gordon with 21, PJ Tucker 11, Daniel House with 9, Covington with 3, Harden 37, Eric Gordon 21, Jeff Green 22, Ben McLemore 14. And I might be saying his name wrong. Kabak. Yeah, I know I'm saying his name wrong. I'm not even going to try it. He only had 2 points. But the way the game was flowing, it seems like I would have kept that momentum going. That's what I'm basically trying to say. So at the end of the day, man, Rockets did their thing, won the game. That's really all that matters. I'm hoping we have more of this, more ball movement, more attacking the rim, more of holding CP3 back, because he didn't really get going until what? I know he scored some points in the second quarter, but he didn't really get that flow going until midway in the third. That's when he really got that flow going. So with all that being said, man, this is your boy Man Up. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. Start getting ready for the game that's coming on in a couple of hours. So I'm finna enjoy this game. Like I said before, if we play the way we've been playing, we'll get one of those trophies and we'll get a couple of those rings right there. And also, too, this belt will determine, like I said, right, that belt right there that belt right there. There we go. We the champs. So with all that being said, man, I'm finna go ahead and get up out of there. This is your boy Man Up. I'm Chunking the Deuce. And as always, you was in this man cave. Y'all see the man cave. You was in the man cave? Sorry. I gotta kick you out the man cave. Holla.